Hi, Miss.
Hi, Shirley. Hi, Nofi.
Hello, Miss.
Hi. We also have Maya and Ori. How are you all? It's Friday, so TGIF. Okay, so I'm gonna put my 5-minute timer. You guys can do attendance, and while we're admitting more students into the classroom. All right, so 5 minutes, please do attendance. And Victor, if you're done with your attendance, please make sure you finish the pre-session activity and submit, because I can still see here that you're still working on it. You haven't submitted your work.
Okay, Miss Lisa.
Give me a yes button if you have done, if you have recorded your attendance. Okay, thank you, Nafi. Thank you, Kak Alfi. Thank you, Shirley. Okay, thank you, Victor. Thank you, Maya. Ori, please make sure you record your attendance.
I'm done.
All right. So, Victor, you need to submit your work. How do you find the pre-session activity, the practice? What do you think about that practice, the pre-session activity? I can see your scores here. How many correct answers that you have? What do you think?
It's very hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is it hard?
So many unfamiliar words.
New words and phrases, right? Okay. I haven't seen Ori's work, but it's okay. It's we're just gonna continue. Let me share my screen here. Hello, if you just come in, please go directly to Sagu Online Learning and please do your attendance. And when you're done, give me a yes button. Give me a yes.
Okay, Miss.
And Flora, I can also see that you are doing the pre-session activity, but you have not yet submitted. So make sure you submit that one too.
Yes, Miss.
Yeah. Let me stop share here. Victor, let me check if you have submitted.
No, not yet, Miss.
Just submit
Personally.
whatever you have. because time is up for pre-session activity. All right, let me open this one. A few more minutes. Not minutes, but seconds. All right. So please go to session 1. I need to refresh this. Not session 1, sorry. Please go to session 2. And you have the pre-session activity, but that's for you to do before coming to class. Right now, we continue to activity 1. Okay, just read the instruction that I put before you click on the activity. Maya, would you like to read the first one here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Activity 1.
Yeah.
First, fill in the gaps with the correct words or phrases.
Okay, Kakak Alfi.
Yes, Miss.
Read the second one.
Answer 22 questions.
Answer, so you don't sound the W when you read answer.
So,
Don't sound the W. It's just
answer,
no answer.
sorry.
Yeah.
Answer 22 questions.
Yes, thank you. Okay, Nofi, next one.
The words and phrases are taken from our pre-session activity. If you did the practice, the exercise should be easy for you.
Okay, thank you. Shirley, the second, the next 2 ones here.
Work individually.
And next one too, Shirley.
Okay. When you are done, please click finish attempt to submit your answer.
Okay, make sure you finish your finish and submit. For this exercise, I'm going to give you guys just 10 minutes and I'm going to check if you have submit and then we will move on to the next activities. Okay, so go on and click. Your 10 minutes start now. Oh, sorry, I forgot to add some of the words or phrases here, you can use it twice. Okay, yeah.
Miss, sorry, in which activity? Sorry, I just back from restroom.
Activity 1.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Yep. 1 minute. Time's up and nobody has submitted here. Oh, we have Victor as the winner. Okay, just 3 minutes and then we have to move on. Okay, just 3 more minutes.
However, I'm not finished all.
That's all right. You save yourself some time. You can go have your toilet break now, Victor. Victor, I'm messaging you the answer key. So you can check your work. Let me open that specifically for Victor. Oh man.
In chat, Miss, or?
In chat.
Oh.
Under 1 minute, guys. Please submit.
This is tough, Miss. Hard question. Hard quiz.
Yes. Especially if you have not done the pre-session activity.
Precision also still I confuse Miss.
Yeah, but it's challenging words and phrases because they are new for you, which is the
Yes.
point of learning.
Yes, Miss.
All right, I want everyone to submit now. So I have from Kaka Alfie and also from Flora and Victor. Everyone else, please submit now because we have to continue to the next one. Okay, Maya, thank you. Shirley, thank you. All right. Make sure you have your a piece of paper and pencil or pen with you because we're going to do writing test practice like yesterday? Okay, Harry is having trouble with with the laptop. Ori, you need to submit your work too. Harry, just submit if you can submit. Okay. Before we go on, Victor, would you like to read the answer key?
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait. Let me share the question on my screen and Victor will read out the answer key for us. All right, Victor, go ahead.
On what number?
All
Only.
of them.
All of them. Okay. Um, can you explain what targeted advertising means? Sure, targeted advertising is when advertisements are shown to a specific group of people who are more likely to be interested in the products or services being advertised. I saw online advertising campaign for a new smartphone. Oh, really? What features does the smartphone have? Some people believe that targeted advertising is an invasion of privacy. I can understand why they feel that way. It is important to respect people's personal information. Companies use the targeted advertising to increase sales. That makes sense. It allows them to reach a broad audience and promote their products or services effectively. Have you checked your privacy setting on social media? Yes, I have. I want to make sure my personal information is secure. I think it's ethical for companies to track consumers' online behavior. I can see why you think that, but some people consider it a violation of privacy. The company's new advertising campaign has a strong appeal to young adults. That's great. It is important to create ads that resonate with the target audience. Some animals exhibit altruistic behavior towards their offspring. That's fascinating. Can you give me an example? The sentinel digs burrows underground to fend off predators. Whoa, that's clever defense mechanism. She's known for her altruistic nature and always helping others. That's wonderful. We need more people like her in the world. Consumers should be cautious about sharing their personal information online. Definitely, it's important to protect our privacy and be mindful of who has access to our data.
All
Thank you.
right. Thank you, Victor. So that's the answer key. Now, please go to Sago Online Learning here. Before we do activity 2, don't click it yet. Let's read the instruction first here. Let me make this a bit bigger. Justin, would you like to read the first instruction here?
Yes, Miss. Okay, the first instruction, we will do writing test practice.
Okay, Ori, second one.
For activity 2,
Yeah, this one here. I'm showing it on with my cursor on my screen.
okay. Ms. Lisa will set the timer.
Oh, that's the third. Before that, the one
This
up above.
part is task 1, integrated writing task.
Okay. And Maya?
Justicia will set the timer.
Okay, Flora next.
You have 3 minutes to read.
Okay, Harry?
After that, you will hear a short lecture.
Okay, Abdi?
Take notes as you listen.
Okay, Novi?
You have 20 minutes to plan and write your response.
Okay, Shirley?
Write 150 to 225 words.
Okay, the next two, I will read it. Don't cheat, as cheating during practice will not help you in the real test. And then post your response as a reply to the discussion forum. Okay. And activity 3, we're gonna read the instruction right now. And then when we start, we will do all of them directly. Like we finish activity 2 and then we go directly to activity 3. Okay. Kakak Alfie, read the
Yeah.
first one, please.
We will continue the writing test practice.
Okay, next, Maya.
This part is task 2, writing for an academic discussion.
Okay, Abdi.
Miss Tisha will set the timer.
Okay, Flora.
You have 10 minutes to read, plan, and write.
Okay, Justy.
Write at least 100 words.
Okay, and the next two are similar to above. Please don't cheat. Wait for my instruction before you click. Make sure you always follow instructions during your training program like this. Make it a habit to follow instructions, because in the real test, if you don't do that, you will be expelled from the test. And your test score will not be given to you, and it will be canceled. And we don't want that to happen. So make sure you follow instructions, make it a habit during the training program. All right, so we have done this practice, and please click on activity. This is activity 2. And if you click this link here, you will see this reading here. Okay, you can click and open this reading now. 3 minutes and 3 minutes to read this passage. Okay, now listen to the lecture.
Now listen to part of a lecture on the topic you just read about. You know, often in science, new findings force us to re-examine earlier beliefs and assumptions. And a recent study of meerkats is having exactly this effect. The study examined the meerkat's behavior quite closely, much more closely than had ever been done before. And some interesting things were found, like about eating habits. It showed that typically meerkats eat before they stand guard, so the one standing guard had a full stomach. And the study also found that since the sentinel is the first to see a predator coming, it's the most likely to escape, because it often stands guard near a burrow, so it can run immediately into the burrow after giving the alarm. The other meerkats, the ones scattered about looking for food, are actually in greater danger. And in fact, other studies have suggested that when an animal creates an alarm, the alarm call might cause the other group members either to gather together or else to move about very quickly, behaviors that might actually draw the predator's attention away from the caller, increasing that animal's own chances of survival. And what about people? What about some human acts that might be considered altruistic? Let's take an extreme case. Suppose a person donates a kidney to a relative, or even to a complete stranger. A selfless act, right? But doesn't the donor receive appreciation and approval from the stranger and from society? Doesn't the donor gain an increased sense of self-worth? Couldn't such non-material rewards be considered very valuable to some people? Summarize the points made in the lecture, being sure to explain how they oppose specific points made in the reading passage.
Okay, now you have 20 minutes to write your response by replying to this reading passage here. 20 minutes start now. 3 minutes. One minute left. Make sure you submit. Ten seconds. Please submit now. Okay, time's up. Please submit. All right. Let's go to activity 3. Activity 3. You will see this link. Click that link and then go to the discussion. You have the question from a professor and 2 classmates replying to. All right, 10 minutes, start now.
Miss, I can find the reading,
It's in activity 3.
Oh,
under 1 minute. All right, make sure you submit, everyone. Let's see. If you have submitted both, please give me a yes. That's good. Flora, Justy, Harry, Abdi, Yayuk. Abdi, have you submit your work? Oh, yes, it's here. Ori, have you submitted your work?
Yes.
Interesting. I haven't seen your.
Miss,
Let me
Miss,
read. Yes.
I have submitted my answer in activity 2 because when you make do activity 2, I am in activity with my office. So
Oh,
may
yeah.
I put my answer after this?
Don't worry about that. We're gonna continue, Yayu.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, so I'm if you see sorry. I need to share my screen first. Okay, so in activity 4, if you click that one, you will be directed to this link. Oh, sorry. To this link here, and you will also get the writing rubric here, just like yesterday. Now, when you did your peer feedback session yesterday, how did you share your feedback? I mean, which part specifically that you share with your friend when you see your friends work? What comments did you give to your friends on their work? Is it about answering the question, or more like grammar, or maybe spelling, or maybe number of words, or maybe you guys were just sharing the feelings that you have during the practice test? Tell me what happened during your peer feedback session yesterday.
I see the numbers of words, of course, because it's the important requirement. We have to pass the numbers of words. That's the first. The second, the correlation with the topic that from the reading passage or from the lectures discussed.
Okay.
Maybe that's all. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Victor. Maya, who was your partner yesterday?
It's Kakanovi, Miss.
Okay, so what did you discuss? What did you
Well,
two discuss?
Yesterday we just discussed about the main idea.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, That's very good. Main ideas are very good. Okay. Kakak Alfie, who was your part? Oh, yeah, I remember you. You were with Ori and Abdi, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So what did you guys discuss?
About the numbers of words, misspelling, and why they work is not enough for 100 or to 150.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Thank you. So for this session, I think we can just discuss it together as a class, eh? Yes. Instead of putting you in breakout rooms in pairs, let's just see. So I want to know overall, you can put in chat box, overall, what do you think about the time limit? Put in your chat box. Put your answer in chat box, please. Okay, so we have one from Harry. What do you think about the time limit of the test? Yes, very challenging. That's good. Yes, panic because the time is ticking. Yeah. And what do you think about now let's consider specifically task 1, which is reading and then lecture and then summarizing and then planning and then writing. What do you think the most challenging part of doing the task 1? Put in chat box too. Outline. What about others? Linking the sentences. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Idea from both resources. So one agree and one disagree, and then you have to write a report on it. Good luck. Yeah. But it's good that you know that they will oppose each other. So you come to the test with that expectation. Just don't panic if they suddenly change the question type. Know that you have enough vocabulary to write something. That's it. Yeah, get the purpose of discussion. All right. Okay, that's good. Now, let's consider specifically task 2, writing for an academic discussion. What do you think would be the most challenging part for you? Wow, okay. Takes time to it takes time to express, yes. Correlation and contribute with our own idea, yes. Okay. What else? Ah. Unfamiliar and we can't relate to it. Nofi, I doubt they would provide any topics that would be for unfamiliar to anyone in the world, because that's not it's not going to be fair to test takers. So I'm sure the topics that will be provided are something relevant or something that everyone in the world can relate. When I have 50-50% agreement with both students. Interesting. Why make your life more difficult, Maya? Choose one. Remember, it's not about whether it's not about your opinion whether it's correct or not, or whether it's go in line with your morality, for example. But remember, the aim is for you to get a higher score. So if you think that going 50-50 would make it more challenging for you, take 100%. Either agree or disagree. Okay? Yeah. All right. Anyone else? All right. So this is what we are going to do next. Let's look at our performances for the first task. There are responses from all of you here, and I have also posted one model answer that you can read. Mine would be, yeah, so you can find my my reply to here, and this is a model answer. Okay, so what we will do is I want everyone to read your friend's answer, all of them, and just notice things that you think will be useful for you. Okay, so this time you learn from your friends' responses, which one that you think will be more useful. For example, hey, I can actually make comparison by doing this sentence structure. And if you find it like a good tip for you, put a comment underneath or reply to your friend's response here. For example, I'm gonna put here for Nofi's answer. Hi Nofi, I like that you used sequencing. I'm going to steal your idea. So I have posted my reply on Nofi's answer. If you guys can see it. So right now we're learning from each other, everyone. So if you see something you like, just post a comment and do the similar thing for the second task as well. All right. And if you have any comments, comments or questions, do let me know. All right, let's go.
Miss Tisa,
Yep.
so we can put comment for anyone here.
Yes,
More
anyone.
than one. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
more than one. Yeah. Whoa, that's a big stretch. All right. So we have like 5 minutes left for this class. There's always something that you can learn from your classmates. So if you could and if you have time, come back and look at your friends' responses. Maybe they have something that you can learn from. And my general feedback for the first task, your responses, I think you guys are pretty good with the number of words. It's just, I can see that some students are panicking and they just put in everything that they write down on their notes. And don't forget that you have to make comparison and you don't have to mention all. Select the most important information first, and if you still have time, you can add some more. And don't forget that you are not allowed to put in your opinion in task 1. You don't need to add your opinion. And remember, it's always better to write in paragraphs. So the first paragraph is just to tell what the topic is about and the position of the lecture. Is it agree or disagree with the topic? And then the reading would be the opposite way. And then you have the body paragraphs if you want to write in body paragraphs. So at least if you have the structure ready, you just fill it in with the ideas from your notes. However, on task 2, some people, I think most of you probably write less than 100 words. That is a big no. So let's do this then. In your free time, you can come back to this exercise again. Set timer for 10 minutes and try to write again your answer. Okay, so let me just share a screen here. So Novita is okay. Novi has 104 words. For example, here Yayuk is only 63. Shirley is okay. Kakak Alfie, you only have 56 words here. So what you can do is reattempt this test. 75 words, 81 words. Victor, you're okay. Harry, what is this? 101 words. What
I'm
is
sorry,
this,
Miss.
honestly?
Just
Yeah.
now I got, let's say, I got trouble connecting the idea, and then after that, I count my.
Very sneaky. 101 words. Okay, and then Justy 59, 70 for Flora, and Ori only has 66 words. All right, so if you want to, in your free time, go back to this exercise, set timer for 10 minutes, and rewrite your response, and don't reply from the post up here, but reply from your own the first response that you have here. Okay, yeah, so very important. You have good vocabulary, you have good grammar, but if you cannot control your panic during that limited space of time, 10 minutes, then all good vocabulary and grammar rules will fly out from the brain just like that. Okay, so very important, keep practicing under the time limit, 10 minutes. All right, yeah. That's all for today, guys. We have 1 minute left for group photo, no questions. It's Friday brain operating, so nothing much that I can offer at this point of the day. All right, let's have a picture. Oops. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Once more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. And I hope everyone will have a joyful and fun weekend, holidays next month.
Okay, Miss Tisa.
Thank you, Miss
Thank you,
Tisa.
Miss.
Yes, Miss. Thank you.
Again,
You, Miss Tisa.
everyone.
Get stressed, guys.
Okay, bye everybody. Oh, no.
Happy next weekend.
Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.